Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2017 with the Rude Man. We are back on Nordfriesische Marsch. I can't remember. I can't pronounce it, so it's Nord something Marsh. I'm just calling it Marsh. In the first episode, I talked about how I did not start from scratch. I started after I've been playing this for several days. And I did that because I'm trying to get ahead. You guys are going to catch up to me. If you're playing this farm, you're either already ahead of me, or you will be before I can get several episodes done. So I thought if I started early, I'd have a little bit of fruit in the grain bins, and I would have access to some of the product making whatcha-dingers. I could have animals because I've already got feed for them, that kind of thing. It just gave me a chance to get started on it so that you don't get too far ahead of me. Uh-oh, that's not good. Let me go. Let me go. It's not gonna let me go. Let me go. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to hire somebody to start this field and get it plowed. So let's do so. I do have to plow it, don't I? Let's check. Needs plowing. Actually, it doesn't need plowing. Huh. I must have already plowed it. I'm going to plow it anyway. Okay, so let's hire somebody here. Get it done. I either have to cultivate or have to plow it, one of the two, so I might as well get it done. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, it's because it's already kind of plowed a little bit. Let me get up here. And I start at this point right here. Yeah, see what happens. There he goes. Okay, who we got working here? Weary. Alright, Weary, you go to that. We'll go to something else. Let's see. I've got potatoes going already. Although, I'm not quite sure what to do with these potatoes. This is the potato chip machine here. And if we look at it, I haven't figured out. See, these things don't even show you anything. But right here it does. And it says that you need empty pallets, carton pallets, pallet oil, potatoes washed, which I have. And that makes pallet potato bags, pallet chips, and pallet palms, whatever that is. My question is, where did the potatoes go? The washed potatoes, where did they go? There's no place to dump them. You can put the pallet stuff here, you know, the cartons, the Lear pallets, the special pallets, and the Cartloft pallets, whatever they are. But there's no place to dump the potatoes that I can tell. Unless you're supposed to dump them there, but that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, there's no trigger there. So, I don't know where to put the potatoes. There's really no place to dump them. That I can tell. So, I'm going to have to figure that out. I've got washed potatoes, I just don't know what to do with them. So, in the meantime, I emptied them and stacked them over here with my truck and trailer. So, let's get on with other things. What else was I doing? I had dumped some chips in here to start making some pallets. So let's grab some kind of a truck. Where was I going with this? Was I doing animals? I can't remember. Must have been. I don't know. I don't know. They need it. So I'll put it in. Okay, we'll start with the pigs. put some straw in for the pigs. See how that works. Everything goes inside the building with the pigs. So we'll just put that in there. You know what I was probably doing? I was probably going with the straw to make some compost, probably. But while we've got it, let's fill up the animal areas with straw. They're going to need it anyway, so. See if I can get in here without causing too much trouble. Getting stuck on fence gates and stuff like that. Oh, shoot. I forgot the straw goes in. Well, let's see if I can do the straw right here. Nope, I didn't think so. See, I got to go through that crazy little door right there. And I've got this double trailer on. Well, let's see if I can get in here without getting stuck. That should fill it up. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Alright, now if I don't get stuck in here, I'll be okay. Thank God he took some of the collision off these signs and stuff. We've got these signs everywhere. Alright, so I'm thinking that this was going to the compost maker. I don't know. But I'll start making some compost anyway. I don't think I have any. And I'm not even precisely sure where the compost maker is. Oh, I think I'd already filled up the hay, didn't I? This isn't hay, straw. I've already filled this thing up. It doesn't hold very much. I had to put the hayloft in. Alright, I'm just wasting time here. Let's see, what else do I have to do? Oh! I already had some mixed rations made, so I'm going to grab those. Take them over to the cattle. And then I've got an idea, and I want to test it out. Oh, I must have jumped out of my helicopter. It looks like the front end dug into the ground again. That thing's heavy in the front, I guess. Okay, cows are hungry. It's dinner time, or at least second breakfast. Oh, wow. They're not getting much. Okay, I'm going to have to go back for more. They didn't get very much there. But let me see if my idea works out. I had an idea. If you remember in the last episode, I told you I didn't know what that silo was for right there. I had an idea that maybe it's for mixed pig food. So I'm going to try that theory out here. Not that way. I shouldn't have looked away. Alright, so let me grab some pig food. Couldn't you fill up a little faster? What else was I waiting for to do? Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh, are you kidding? Jeez. Don't tell me. Oh, it's got 2 combined courses. I don't want that. Plow field 2. I already had a course made up. Let me just use it. This isn't field 2, though. Plow field 1. All right, I'm going to start this over. I'm just running through everything here. Okay, does this guy get full? He must have got full. Now, let me see if I can find the compost maker. I don't recall where it is, but I'm thinking... Oh, there it is. I'll tell you what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm playing too many maps. I started 2 new maps this morning. Not that they're any good. I'm just trying new maps to decide whether they're fun playing or not. Okay. All right, here's my issue. I shouldn't have probably had this truck and trailer, because now I'm going to have to drop one of these trailers, come back, pick it up. That's okay. We're just leisurely playing here, so I'm not in any big hurry. Now this one is an interesting machine, and I'll tell you why. You know that most of these compost makers, you have to have grass or chaff or waste of some kind and fuel. This one doesn't take any fuel. I don't need diesel. All you do is put the hay in there, or the keep calling it hay. You put straw in there. Notice there's no fuel. There's no fuel. So you just drop your straw in there and it'll make compost. Now, the one that I'm using on Don Diego takes a hell of a lot of fuel. All right, let me drop this. We'll go back and get that other trailer. Oh, I hit the guardrail. That's no good. Yeah, the rear trailer holds more than the front trailer. Yep, look, no fuel. That's making compost already. Gotta love that. All right. Whoa! Wrong pedal. Don't hit the brake. All right, we'll drop that trailer. Oh, shoot. I don't think I have enough room. All right. Let's hook up to that back trailer and get the heck out of here. We're out of here. All right, we got some compost going. God, the guardrail's kind of in a bad place, isn't it? Yeah, at least that field just to the left of us there, it had sunflower seeds on it. So I have tons of sunflower seeds now. Well, not tons, but I have sunflower seeds. I got to pick up that grass there in that field to the right now, too. I got so much stuff to do. It's unbelievable. All right, let me just pull this fella out of the way for the time being until we figure out what we're going to be doing next. And let me go get the pig feed here. Oh, we got a full load. Now, I was curious because I couldn't figure out what that silo was for over yonder. Right there. But I'm wondering if it isn't to store pig food. I couldn't figure out what else it could be for. So let me see if that's the case. And it looks like it is. Cool beans. Alright. We got it. Now, actually, I don't have that much pig food, so I'll probably have to take it right back out to feed it to the pigs, but we'll see in a minute here. Alright, so let's see. What's he doing? He's doing his thing. Now, I had a cedar. What was the cedar doing? Let me get this guy going. And we'll work this out. Now, let me see if I have that. I had another mower that somebody asked me to try. They told me about it. Oh, I don't have it in this. Alright, so that's going. This is the stump grinder guy. Do I have any stumps to grind? Do I have an axe to grind? I must have ground them already. I don't know what the hell to do with that thing. I goofed up and made this thing. I don't know what the hell to do with it. I'll have to figure it out. I got more trees I can pick up here. Oh, I need a truck down there. Okay. This guy. Let's go feed the pigs, and then we'll take this guy to the... I want to start making some pallets, because I've never done the logging stuff before. Outside of grabbing a chainsaw, cutting a couple trees down, loading them up by hand when this game first started. I hated it, so I stopped doing it. And I haven't done anything like that since. So I don't know how to make pallets. I don't know how to make lumber, that kind of thing. So I'm playing that by ear. But let me go. Now that I've got some wood chips, you know, how many chips can a wood chip? That kind of thing. I'm gonna go and take a lesson on building pallets. And the teacher's gonna be experienced. Which I don't have any of yet. I'm going to gain it by trial and error. So the first thing that I had to discover was that this thing says it takes lumber, logs in the shape of logs, and fuel. And so I came over here with a fuel tank, a diesel tank, and I couldn't find any place to put the diesel. Well, then it was that I realized that they're calling the wood chips fuel. So then I had to go and cut some more wood. And I'm pretty sure I put some lumber in over here. Let me check. I think I dropped some logs in here. Yeah, I did. If you look up there, I've dropped some logs right here. And then found out that I couldn't use fuel, which I thought was diesel, which it is, but they're calling the wood chips fuel too. And, you know, that's right too, because, you know, you can sell the wood chips to make heat. Well, that's fuel. It burns. So just like gas and diesel, well, diesel. Oh, come on. I can't drive backwards. Oh, God, that's silly. These trees drive me nuts, too. They're all in the way. Alright. Whoops, went too far. There we go. Alright, let's drop these in there. Now we have fuel. And now that we've got fuel and lumber, let me go inside and see what happens here. I think it takes some time. But let's look. Fuel and logs. Okay, yeah. So it takes a little bit of time, and then this should start grabbing, I think, these logs, which these are just, these aren't my real logs. That's just a graphical representation of me dropping logs there. So it picks up the logs here, it runs them down this conveyor belt, it cuts them in that machine there, into boards, pallet boards, and then the pallet boards come over here and they stack on this thing right here and go that way. That's what I'm assuming. But let's see what happens if it ever gets started here. Come on. How long does it take? Well, it turned yellow. Start. Maybe I'm mistaken. I didn't think it'd take that long to start. Okay. Now my face is red. I thought that's how it worked. Huh. Well, shoot. What did that say? Well, it says we've got 13 logs and 41% in fuel. I don't know what else you're supposed to do. Is there a button you push someplace? Maybe I'm supposed to use that thing to cut the logs with. Right. Well, fiffle. Huh. What's this? Well, this is green. I don't know if that means anything. I think that's just... Oh, there it goes. Oh, sweet. There we go. Oh, cool. Very cool. Then it shoots down to the end and throws them on that pile over there. Cool. Okay, so now these are pallet boards. Or just boards. I can't pick those up. It's too heavy. And then my thought is that that gets brought over here somehow. I don't know where it gets dropped. But they get dropped here. Holtz pallet and Lear pallet. I don't know what that means. I think those boards get brought over here. And then it makes pallets out of them. Is there a trigger here? There is a trigger there. Alright, there is a trigger there, so I think it gets... Yeah, I think they get dropped there. Alright, fine. But I don't know how... Is that considered a pallet? It is. All right, so I'm going to have a different truck pick those things up. That's my thinking. All right, so let's get rid of this truck. Take it back to the farm. I wonder if my field's done plowing yet. And there it is right there as we speak. Just finishing up. Although I don't know where it is. Way back over there. Alright, while I'm over here, I'm going to go grab some more... Never mind. Let me drop... Whoa! Slow down, buddy. Alright, I'm going to grab my truck and trailer here. We're going to go over and get some more cow food. Mixed rations. With cows fed. I should have quite a little bit of that. I stuffed a lot of straw silage and grass over here. So there should be quite a bit over here. See if I can get in here and get both these trailers full. I don't know. This is going to be tight. I don't know if I can get both trailers. Maybe. Maybe I can go straight in there and then back up. Man, that thing fills up slow. Oh. It says I have forage. And it has the proper icon. Cool. Let me see if that other trailer's gonna pull in here properly. Close enough for government work. All right, that's taking too long. Let me grab this truck here. Now I gotta remember where I dropped that trailer. And we're gonna get our flatbed and see if that'll pick up that lumber. I must have another truck someplace. I've got another trailer there. Oh, it's on the lumber trailer. Yeah. It's on the lumber trailer. Tell you what, though. Let me grab the this guy. Oh, he's not done. Whoa! I'll tell you, this Hulk, he sure likes to push his weight around. Whoops. Alright, got another couple of places up here that didn't get hit, so let me grab them. Thank God for flat ground, eh? I don't think I had to plow this. I think I already had it plowed. Alright, let me check. So one is plowed, doesn't need plowed. Why is it that color, though? That's kind of weird. Why is it that color? Huh. I didn't know. Huh. Alright, well, we're done with that. I'm wasting time. Now let's take our trailer that is now full. Let's see if we can get out of here without crashing. These trailers pull pretty good as far as the trailing. This should be enough. Feed them cattle. I hope. Oh, took the back one first. Interesting. I thought I was going in that trough right there. Must be a wide trigger. Man, it took every little bit of it too, didn't it? It's almost done though. Let's see if this one fills it. And we need some grass. It is. It's going to take every little bit of that. Well, not quite. Pretty close, though. Alright, tell you what. I'm going to take the rest of this and dump it in the hayloft there. Oh, I didn't have a hayloft. That's why I was making compost. I just remembered. I was making compost so I could buy the hayloft. By golly. Alright, well, while that's emptying, let me run out of here, grab this truck, see if we can pick up those board pallets. As usual, I'm doing 20 different things at the same time. Then I need to get planting and figure out what I'm going to plant, what I'm going to seed. I've been playing 4K maps recently, and I took a look at this one, and because the fields are big, I was thinking this isn't 4K. Well, it isn't 4K. It's not very big, really. It doesn't have to be, though. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to do on this map. I forgot there was the fence there. Alright, let's see if this works. Hopefully it does. Alright, let me, it's still making stuff. I didn't think I had that many logs in there. Really, I didn't. Wow, I only put a couple of logs in there. Who's talking? I swear I heard somebody talking. Oh, we still got 11% logs in there. I did hear somebody talking in there. Okay, I'm gonna move on. Let's grab, I want to fill that pallet up. I'm gonna take a full pallet over. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, you going in circles. Doggone it. I hate when they do that. What's he set at? 7 meters. Let's pump that up to at least 10 or maybe 14, but I'll start at 10. Wait a minute. You don't have your thingy down. Yeah, I messed this up pretty bad. Alright, let him go. Wait a minute. And why is he going so slow? You can go faster than that. Kick yourself up to 24. Alright. Move it on. Move it on. Where's my cedar? Alright, I got this cedar here. And let's see. He needs seeds. So I need to drive it over here. I don't know where the seeds are in this farm, but I think they're over there. Well, I don't know. I don't know where they're at. Maybe they're on this other side. There. I think that's where the seeds and fertilizer is. But I'll just use my pickup. Because it's handy. Right here. And I parked that plow right in the way. It's kind of weird that I didn't start this from scratch, so I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm kind of all out of whack here. Like, it's kind of like somebody else did a job and they didn't finish it. They got it halfway done, and your boss calls you in and says, "Hey, I know you're not familiar with what's going on here, but I need you to finish this job that somebody else started and got halfway done." And you come in and it takes you a while to figure out what the hell the other guy was doing, whether he was doing it right, fixing any problems, that kind of thing. That's how I feel since I started this thing, you know, already halfway worked. Even though I'm the one that worked it. Here's the problem. It's because my other game save of the same map, I've been playing for several weeks. So it's almost like I did have to start over, but I couldn't remember what I did up to the point where we are right now. And so I'm trying, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Let's see here. That's why I'm kind of hem-hawing around, trying to figure out what I should be doing. Because I started playing this a month or so ago. I got it up to this point, and then I said, you know what, I might want to start playing this game. So I stopped playing this game save. I started a new game save, and I have been playing it for weeks. And then I came back to record this, and I haven't farmed this for a month. So I'm trying to figure out, well, what do I need to do? What should I be doing? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so I think I'm going to do wheat. Just because I can. Whoops, I went too far. Wheat. There we go. Let's start right here. Do I have a course ready on this? Seed. Field 1. Okay, good enough for government work. Alright, Let me see. I don't want to miss any part of this field, so I'm going to come over here and start seeding right here. All right. And let's start from here and let it go. And who do we got here? Jyree. Right, you take care of that, Jyree. Have we got... Oh, we've got a second pallet thing now. So, let me see how this works. See, it's on pallets, work position, X. And there we go. It worked. Gotta love it. Now, let's see if this works over here, like I think it should, which isn't always correct. Do I drop them here? I don't know. I didn't see any triggers pop up. How do they get put here? Oh man, where do they get dropped? Well, there's a couple of triggers there. There is a trigger right there. Are these just supposed to get dropped right there? Let me see. Work position X. Work position. Unload center. Nope. Unload right. Okay. Let's try this and see what happens. There. Something happened. It took them. Cool. Now what? What happens now? Okay. Automatic fill. That's that. Oh, it's making them. It's making them. Okay, so this whole pallet, that's whole pallet wood, I'm guessing. There we go. I didn't even see this on there. Okay, so we got regular wood, pallets, and wood chips. Cool beans. Now that we've got wood chips going, I don't have to use any more logs over here. Because I can take my wood chips that are being made here and use that for the fuel to make the wood over here. So all I'll need to do now... Oh, and this is making wood chips too. So I've got wood chips coming from both areas. I shouldn't have to make any more... I shouldn't have to waste any more logs. Cool. Got it. Love it. Sweet beans, man. Alrighty, well, we got a little bit done. I'm getting slowly back in the groove of what's happening on this map. Maybe next episode I won't be so confused. And, whoops. And I'm going to call it an episode here. Hope you had fun. And if you did, give it a like, share it with a friend, subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you back on Marsch Gesundheit in the next episode. Happy farming.